Every word you speak holds energy. That energy becomes vibration, and that vibration starts to shape your emotional state, your confidence level, and even your physical posture. Most people speak to themselves the way their fears taught them to, repeating silent phrases like, "I can't," "I'm tired," "I don't know what I'm doing." And every time they say those things, consciously or unconsciously, they reinforce limitation. But when you wake up and choose to speak intentionally, when you say, "I am strong," "I am focused," "I am in control of my destiny," you're doing more than just reciting words. You are activating a new identity. Your internal dialogue becomes your belief system. If that dialogue is chaotic, self-doubting, or reactive, then your life mirrors that energy. But when that dialogue is rooted in courage, vision, and strength, your actions begin to shift. Your self-talk isn't just about feeling better. It's about training your subconscious mind to look for patterns of opportunity, strength, and resilience instead of excuses. Over time, those morning words become the frequency you broadcast, and the universe responds to your vibration. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are, and what you repeatedly say. And every morning, you have the power to choose whether your words will build you up or break you down. Most people believe that identity is something fixed, that you're either confident or you're not, disciplined or you're not. But the truth is, identity is malleable. It is shaped by what you consistently tell yourself and how you act upon it. What you say to yourself every single morning is a rehearsal for the person you are becoming. If you look in the mirror and say, "I'm not good enough," "I always fail," or "I'll never get ahead," those words begin to crystallize into your perception of self. They become your narrative, your lens, your reality. But when you look at yourself and declare, "That's why I am a powerful creator. I deserve peace. I am becoming better every day," you rewire the very foundation of your self-image. Think of the mind like a muscle. The more you repeat a certain movement, the stronger it gets. The same principle applies to your mindset. The more you rehearse empowerment, the more naturally it flows through you. These affirmations aren't fluff. They're neurological imprints. They teach your brain what to focus on, how to interpret stress, how to respond to setbacks. And slowly, the version of you that once felt unworthy, anxious, or invisible begins to transform. Not because the world outside changed, but because your inner narrative evolved. Identity is not something you find. It's something you build, brick by brick, thought by thought, word by word, starting each morning when you look yourself in the eyes and speak life into your soul. A distracted mind is a defeated mind. Most people wake up and dive straight into noise. Notifications, emails, worries, routines they didn't choose. Their mornings are dictated by reaction rather than direction. But when you speak with intention, when you say, "Today, I move with clarity," you're not just hoping for a good day, you're designing one. Intention is the steering wheel of the soul. Without it, even the most talented people get lost. But with it, even the most broken people can rise. That's why these 14 declarations every morning aren't just motivational. They're strategic tools for focus and direction. Each powerful phrase you say acts like a mental command to your system. When you say, "My mind is clear and focused," your brain tunes out the noise. When you declare, "I only give my energy to what matters," you protect yourself from distractions. When you repeat, "I am aligned with my purpose," you activate a mindset that begins looking for paths, signs, and decisions that reflect that alignment. Intention is how clarity is born, and clarity is how momentum is sustained. The difference between someone who drifts through life and someone who dominates their life often comes down to one thing: what they choose to focus on every morning. When you start the day speaking with purpose, you gain leverage over time, energy, and direction. You stop chasing chaos and start magnetizing results.